So we strapped it with 3 straps, and that's not gonna go nowhere. Real simple and real inexpensive. Hello YouTube, welcome back to part number 3 of the File Crate Portable Power. Today the one thing that we don't have, that we didn't add in part 1 or part 2, was a 12 volt cigarette lighter output. That we don't have. So I purchased this real inexpensive, just at my local Walmart, $10.87 I believe, $10.87. It's a good brand, a Noco GC017. I believe it's a 17 30-inch cable, and it's also got a fuse. We haven't opened this one, so we're gonna open it together, and of course we're gonna add it to the File Crate, which we already have. The on part 1 we installed the battery, the crate itself, the inverter, so make sure you watch that. And in part 2 we added the power strip, the 3-outlet power strip with the USB-A and USB-C, and also the charge controller, and that's the Bateria 10 amp charge controller. So make sure you watch part 1 and part 2. Real inexpensive, real easy to build. You can build it in an afternoon, with no drilling, no screws. Everything's with good old zip ties. So, and you know, you can move it around. I think I'm gonna build another one, which I already ordered a new Renogy inverter, a 1000 one. I already have one, but I ordered another one, and we'll do another. I'm gonna do another crate, because crate file power station, because I do use them around. So we'll do another video on that with the Renogy 1000 inverter. But no screws, no drilling. Build it up real quick. Most of you can build it if you have an inverter at home, a battery. You know, just make sure you have if you do have a charge controller, a small one, always hook up the battery first to the charge controller, then to your solar panels. That's explained on part 2, I believe. So make sure you watch that part. And what we want to do, we want to add this today on part 3, add this the socket lighter. Not sure we're gonna maybe put it here somewhere, or maybe in that corner. We'll open it up together and see where it's best. But then we're gonna try this is our car refrigerator. This is a 12 volt car refrigerator by Ehome, I believe it's pronounced. Ehome. I've had this one for a while. Maybe a year, 8 months or something like that, I don't recall. But yeah, it's got an app, and here's the controls. So It's also right now I have it with the 12-volt socket lighter outlet connected. That's what we're gonna use. That's the whole point of adding the socket plug to the crate, to the file crate box, power box, so we can connect that refrigerator, car refrigerator, 12-volt, and make sure it works, and we can take this one tailgating or something. And of course there's our little cart for our file crate. So make sure you check part 1 and part 2. Let's go ahead and see and unbox this Noco GC017. Very inexpensive. It's got a little fuse in there. Very inexpensive and good brand. Okay. So let's see. This one's got a tear that out. So let's see. This is the first time I opened this. This is a good brand, you know. This is I have a charger, a small charger of this brand, and no, nothing in there, no paperwork, no nada. Noco X Connect, just some instructions there, but all it is just let me turn off the inverter. One of the things that we're not gonna use it right now, so that I do once I turn it off and I disconnect it, I turn it back on and discharge all them the resistors. Okay, well, this is what we got. This is the Noco GC017, and all it is some alligator clips. And we have, let's see what fuse we have here. If I can open this one. 20 amp. It's a 20 fuse. So on this file crate, you know, the simple the better. So everything's zip ties, no screws, no holes. You know, we just use zip ties to tie everything. And we're gonna do the same with this 12 volt socket, lighter socket. Just not sure where we're gonna connect it. So we're gonna tie it into maybe that corner. Okay, so I think we're gonna strap it to this part right here with 2 straps. That should be good. Let me just bring the cord, make sure it goes in once it's set up. Yeah, it should work. So we'll strap it with 2 straps right there. Okay. One strap. Let's put 3 of them. Just remember, I can always drill around here, but I'm trying to keep it as simple as possible. Everything with straps and something you can build real quick, you know, like like in an evening during the week, getting ready for the weekend. If something came up real quick, you know, I ain't gonna go nowhere. Get the clippers. Clip this one. Okay, it's nice and sturdy. And we'll just turn those. Okay. So now, all we got to do here, real simple. All we got to do is add the positive and the negative. And we should have power right there. Okay, and there's the little cover right there. Nice and sturdy, it's not gonna go nowhere. And there it is. I mean, now you have a 12 bolt socket right there. And see, if you wanna, you're gonna use the only thing is that we can't use both the inverter and the socket at the same time. It's got to be either or, because we're using the alligator clips. If you want to use the O-rings, I mean, you can do it different ways, but that's the way that I have it right now. And that's it. I mean, if you want to disconnect, you can throw the alligator clips down there, like so, and then we can connect our inverter. Okay, we need to plug in our socket. Just get it out. Put them wires in there. There's our fuse, our positive, and our negative. So let's go ahead and try the refrigerator on it. Okay, so we set our file crate power box on our little cart, just like we did on we have it on part 1 and part 2. Here we have our eHomey, and let's go ahead and plug it in. We added the of course the socket, and it's connected. So this is where it should turn on as soon as we connect it. Okay, there it is. So this one it's a single unit, but it's got the app. But you see, now we can lower the let's see, 34, 35. So there it is, the file crate power box, portable power box. It's powering our refrigerator, our 12 volt refrigerator. And let me see if I can take it's on Celsius. Okay, Fahrenheit 81. Let's do it again. So 80. All right, so we'll just close it and come back and let me see if I can get a timer real quick and see how fast it'll lower it down. But that battery should keep this. Remember, right now it's empty, right? But if you add stuff to it, the more you add, and even if it's cold already, so it'll last longer. Okay, so it's reading, that's what it's reading, 79, 12.7. The battery's full. So what we're gonna do real quick, let's just put a kind of a stopwatch and kind of see how long it takes to get it down to 35. I'm just gonna run it. I ain't got the, there's no I got nothing, because I don't have the solar power connected to it right now. So just the battery, the Noco 12 volt socket that we added. This thing it's awesome. It's really inexpensive, $10 and something at your local Walmart. So yeah, I mean it's working. And here we have our Yihomie 12 volt car refrigerator. So we'll come back and check it in let's say half an hour or 15 minutes. Okay, so we're at, let's see, almost gonna be 15 minutes, 14:57, and we've dropped from 79 or 78 to 62 in 15 minutes, 61. Just we'll come back at a half an hour. And then again, we don't have anything in there. Okay, so it's empty. So we had some of them cold packs to help it out, you know. You see how much the compressor is. $84. Good enough. But yeah, if you have a good battery, like this brand, the Power Queen, I always recommend this battery. This thing will last a long time. Okay, so we have our stopwatch at 29:44 seconds, 45, almost gonna be half an hour. So this thing came down, I don't think my battery was full, but anyway, to 37 degrees from 79 in half an hour. And that, we don't have anything in here. It's empty. Let's see if I can take 34 degrees. 79. Now, you know, we'll do another video on this car refrigerator. But the here we don't have anything on our refrigerator. If we had it full or some food in there or some cold packs, you know, it'll help it cool down. And once it gets to one point, see there, I set it up at 36, so right there it's not on anymore. So, you know, it's like a refrigerator, a house refrigerator. You have food in there, it'll take longer to for the compressor to kick on. So this battery will last you a long time with that refrigerator. So anyway, hope you all liked the video. We added the 12, not even warm at all. You know, it's not. No, I can take a 82. You know, and we added the 12 volt socket. Good brand, highly recommend that brand. And yep, like I said before, this is a quick setup. Everyone should have one of these. It's inexpensive. You don't have no tools required, just zip ties. Just make sure you watch my first part and second part, and have it ready. Just have it at home ready, you know, and just for an emergency. So hope you all like the video. Like always, stay safe and stay prepared. See ya.